Hey y'all, I want to tell you guys this story. I had this client came over today, right? So beautiful, handsome client. But as I am recording this video, I'm here like scrolling through YouTube and there's this video, this topic with this lady talking about stop letting people play in your face. And that is what this topic is really about. I feel like I was supposed to see that video in this particular time. Stop letting people play in your face, including me. Like I said, I had a client. We had a long conversation about spirituality, about God, about a lot of stuff, right? And you guys, like I said, I'm not perfect. I know God on this journey. Spirituality, this life thing is not a destination. It's a journey. But what I would say is this. I would be damned if somebody make me feel like I don't know what I know. I would be damned if I let anyone make me feel that God is say who I am. You see, when you have multiple spiritual awakenings, come on, you are dealing with someone, you are speaking to someone that have been in this world, that have done a lot of stuff, made mistakes, yes, put myself in a lot of fucked up situations, but I'm able to I'm able to get myself out of those situations by the grace of God, you guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I've been through so much. I don't know everything, but I know a lot of stuff because of what God revealed to me in my spiritual awakening. You see, a spiritual awakening is a gift. And you see, when you are not operating like the people that are in this world, or I should say operating like the people that are of this world, you see, when you have awakened, this is why awakened people cannot be around people that love this world. They would defend it. They love this world so much. I don't love this world. You get my point, right? But like I said, I felt, I had to sage. Right now I'm about to do my spiritual bath because I felt mentally drained. I felt like my third eye, speaking to this guy, my third eye was clogged up. That's how, like, I felt like, when you smoke full of gas and full of air, full of smoke, that's how I felt. Like I said, I don't judge people. But after speaking to this guy, I felt like someone smoked in my brain and blew all the smoke in my brain. I felt so foggy. But I just feel like that was a test. To test what I know. You understand? And I'm perfect. I might be probably overthinking. But you guys, we had a conversation for almost near damn 3 hours. Like I said, everyone awakens. Some people awaken faster, some people awaken slower. But he tried to make me feel like I don't know what I know. That's what I felt. Well, who is your God? And I've been telling him this, right? Us as a community, he's a black man from Africa, so he should fucking know. But what I'm saying is this. I think people, pride have deceived them. But he making me feel like I don't know nothing, that I'm just speaking everything out my mouth. No, I don't. I know a lot of stuff. I don't know everything. But I've awakened to a point where I know a lot of stuff and I will not do. And then after our conversation, he told me that, you know what? You need to go back to having sex and having... Which meaning he want me to go back into sin. Which meaning he want me to go back into sin. And I'm not perfect because everyone sin. Those that don't have no sin cast the first stone. but he want me to go back to what God delivered and set me free from. Because I have been telling him, well, because I'm a massage therapist, I tell him I don't do happy endings. I've overcome a lot of stuff. This is my time to heal and really depart from the things that I used to do. The man gonna look and tell me, you know what, since you don't know spirituality and you don't, I just feel like he was trying to make me feel like I don't know nothing. You're not as spiritually awakened as you really think you are. That's what he was trying to make me feel. But people, stay far away from those types of people. Stay far away from those types of people. Yes, you might not know everything, but remember this. Spirituality, your journey is not a destination. Your journey is a journey. It's not a destination. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. And that was the lesson for the night. Yes, I just feel like he sensed something about me that was so true that made him went back and forth with me. He tried to make me feel like I don't know what I know. Trying to make me feel like I am not as tapped in as I really am. There's levels to it. Of course, I'm someone, I don't sit down and perpetrate as nothing. I know that there's work that needs to be done. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on me. But guess what? I know for myself that I've done a lot of work too. And he don't know my journey. And he don't even know where he start at. But he trying to make me think that I don't know nothing. How dare you, motherfucker? You understand, right? I was even telling him that I know how to cast demons out. People think I just be blowing smoke up their ass. I know how to cast demons out. You see, when you have been through the darkness. You see, I'm someone, I love to shed the light on my darkness. I don't shed the light on people. I shed the light on my darkness to see what I need to heal and become that best version of myself. You see, demons, we all heard this saying, demons do not thrive. They don't operate in the light. So they have to operate in the darkest of the dark wounds in you. So I make sure I clean out all my dark wounds. Yes, there are more wounds to be cleaned and everything and be cleared out and healed. But don't act like I haven't done the work. And he made me feel like, well, you're not as spiritual as you say you are. And that was not my point. I just felt like, I just tell him I know a lot of stuff. I don't know everything, but there's a, hey, stop it. Stop eating. My dog loves to eat her stool. Because at first I was talking about the Matrix and I was talking about certain stuff like the celebrity world. They're all puppets. I think people should know that by now. But it was a lot of things that I revealed to people because he seemed to be a guy. I don't want to judge people, but let's be real. He seemed to be a guy that loved this world. He's in this world. You know, people that just love the 3D world. They're just stuck in that 3D, third dimensional, go every weekend party, drink alcohol, do those stuff. But because I don't do those stuff, it's like, you get me right. After he left, you guys, I had to sage because I felt mentally drained. You see, this is why awakened souls, yes, awakened souls cannot be around people that aren't awakened, because they will try to make us think that we're crazy. They will try to make us think that we don't know what we know. They will try to make us think that we are not who we are. And that is how you forget who you are, or that is how you forget yourself. I had to pray. Because gone are the days where people control my reality. Gone are those days when people try to control my energy field. Gone are those days when people try to dominate what no. I am the captain of this motherfucking shit. I tell him I've been through so much. Like I said, I'm a massage therapist, and all he was thinking about was lusting. I told him to massage my legs. He massaging my crotch. I said no because I keep. It's a lot of things he just don't know. And I could tell. And I don't know stuff, but I can tell there's a lot of things that he don't have to worry. He told me that he's a guy that he grew up with his family. But guess what? I didn't grow up with my family at all. And because of that, I had to deal with a lot of stuff. So my reality is different from your reality. And what I face and what I struggle with, you didn't have to struggle with. So you wouldn't know what I know. Same for what you know, I don't know. But he tried to make me think that I don't know as much as him. And those are the people that you have to stay away from because he is a Christian. He told me he's a Christian. And I was telling him, well, I don't believe in Christianity because Christianity is the biggest division. If you want to divide a people, you create religion. Religion is the biggest, greatest division that the people at the top, the powers that were, have created. Like I saw this quote on Instagram, that religion, Christianity, is for people that don't want to go hell. And spirituality is for people that have been to hell that want to ascend from hell. He tried, like, this guy, yes, I have my flaws too. Because every time he talk, I'm like, I had to stop him and talk over him because, which is wrong, but he tried to make me feel like I am not who I say I am. But we even had this, one-on-one too. Maybe we was talking about who God is for you. I said, I'm now learning who God is because after generations and generations of being lied to about who God really is, I now have to pull out and I now have to unlearn everything. And he tried to make me feel like, well, since you don't know who the real God is, well, you don't know nothing. You get my point, right? Like, what is wrong with unlearning and relearning? That takes time. But the Christian guy, the Bible thumper, tried to make me think that I don't know nothing. So sad. One thing I would say, I know I am knowledgeable. I know I am enough. And I will not make no one make me feel that I don't know nothing. Bye, you guys. Bye, guys. Stay far away from those types of people. Stay far away from those types of people. Trust me. This is a black man from Africa, so he should know us as a black people. Just not me and him. Us as a black people have been lied to about who God is and the people in the Bible are. He knows that. But he was just trying to test me. He knows that. And I was even telling him pictures can really deceive people because after, for instance, you see when you put on billboard, and this is what happened in the modeling world too. Us black people got told what beauty was by the billboards that we look up to on the streets. We get tell who beauty was. And that is why I said picture. I even explained the billboards things to him. And he still did not want to understand what I'm saying. He didn't want to receive it. Because I figured, his pastor probably embedded something different in him compared to what I'm saying, But in one breath, he told me that I should be a pastor. You see how, but he tried to make me feel like, but I should have known because this is around the full moon and this is when these types of people come out and play. You get my point, right? Stay far away from those people that act like they don't know what you're talking about. Stay far away from those people that act like you are the problem or there's something wrong with you. Us as a people have been lied to about who our real identity is. And he's acting like I don't know which God you're praying to. And he keep asking to make me probably fumble and stumble. So they laugh at me and they point back at me. Ah, like it's funny though. But look, you were ever gonna win. I don't know everything, but I know enough to get me through any fight. And we gonna fight, but you wouldn't beat me.
They don't like it when you self-taught, because when you self-taught, you no longer follow the indoctrination. When you self-taught, you follow your own rules. When you self-taught, you can see through the illusion. When you self-taught, they want to undermine it because they want you to think that this knowledge that you're gaining is not credible. They want you to think that the knowledge that they have in the academics, in the schools, in the degrees, in the systems, they want you to think that's what it is, because that's the program, that's the indoctrination to keep you with the same script. But when you self-taught, you get a deeper understanding of the knowledge within yourself. You start getting an esoteric understanding of knowledge. You start getting a devotion to it. You put in the same 10,000 hours, but you put in those 10,000 hours to find yourself.